I mean, just seeing how much time and hard work he put into it, and you could tell he wanted it so bad, and just to see the relief off his face and him being able to smile after it was over, it was nice.
Pop being able to cross out win Olympic gold on his bucket list and add it to his resume. But while San Antonio's head coach is on cloud nine, one of his assistants isn't feeling the same happiness. Becky Hammon wants women in sports to be more normalized. Girl, preach, don't we all? As more women have become employed in sports organizations, Hammon is still waiting for the day that a woman leading an NBA team is normal. Hammon entering her 8th season as the Spurs assistant and has interviewed for multiple head coach positions. But she doesn't want to be hired just to check off a box. She wants to be hired because of her skills are best to fit the job. Now the Spurs and the Hornets on the hardwood today. San Antonio getting their first summer league victory. Our digital journalist Tom Petrini is in Las Vegas with more.
How's it going, Spurs fans? We're back here at the Thomas & Mack Center at UNLV's campus, and the Summer Spurs are looking for their first win in 6 tries. First in Salt Lake City, now here in Vegas, haven't been able to get one win. Let's see how they did today.
Devin Vassell and Josh Primo were both out with what the coaching staff called non-concerning injuries, so that meant more of a role for Tre Jones, who has been the most consistent Spur at Summer League and put in the best game of any Spur from Summer League by far in this one. He was doing everything, and I mean everything on the court. He's a two-way player. He was feeding his teammates. He was scoring. He was taking open three-point shots. He was driving the lane and making it a nightmare for the opposing defense. Here he is running Spain pick and roll with rookie Joe Wieskamp, finishing right at the rim, very crafty as always. And here's another pick and roll where he proves that he doesn't have to get all the way to the rim to get the ball in the hole. Jones had 34 points, 8 rebounds, and this was his 9th assist of the game to Wieskamp, who had 17. Last play of the game, clock winding down, he gets the switch onto Kai Jones, who a lot of people wanted to see in a Spurs uniform, takes him off the dribble, crosses him over, hangs in the air, somehow gets it to go. He sealed it with a steal on the other end. The Summer Spurs won for the first time this year, and it was a huge game for Tre Jones. One of the people in the building who was most impressed, Spurs GM Brian Wright, who called him a tough little competitor. I had to wait a couple minutes to talk to him because he was working on a couple of different phones. One more time from Las Vegas, Tom Petrini for KENS 5 Sports.
All right, Tom, I see you. Next time I need someone to fill in for me, definitely gonna call Tom first.